You know, in education, and you know this, I'm sure, but we're battling technology. And we talked about a little bit of that earlier. But the idea that they've got their cell phones, they've got their earbuds or their headphones on. I mean, without this, well, I had an example yesterday. I have a young lady that's sitting maybe 20 feet away from me. She's got her headphones on. I'm trying to get her attention. I turned the volume up. I called her name, and the third time I turned it way up. And she was like, and I'm like, I've been calling your name. And she's like, oh. Usually before the audio system, you'd go home and you'd have a sore throat. Half the time you're thinking, am I catching a cold? Is it allergies? Whatever. It's just having to raise your voice and talk so much. And we've been using this for, a couple months now, and it's been fabulous. The other nice part about it is my assistant is a little older than me and she can't hear. And now she hears me when I talk to her. So it's kind of a double bonus. It works great in the classroom. It cuts down on having to repeat myself, and the kids are actually listening. They pick up on it. Every now and then they ask me, why do you wear that? And I'm like, so I can get your attention, so you can hear what I'm saying. And they're like, yeah, but we like the old days when we could just tune out. And I'm like, well, too bad. It exceeded what I was anticipating. I was kind of anticipating speakers that you would normally get with like just a basic computer setup like the school district would provide. These speakers are solid, they're well made, great sound. The whole system was easy to connect, and I am not a technology person whatsoever. I think I contacted you once simply because I made a mistake. I fixed it, and but it was up and going probably in 10 minutes. I can move it if I need to from class to class. I can move the speakers. We have them actually, if you can kind of see, if I tilt up here, you can see one
Oh yeah,
up in the
yes.
corner there. And then we have
Mhm.
one on the far side of the room, kind of facing in this way. So it gets both sides of the group there. And yeah, so, but we can also move them. We need to move them back this way across the room and have the volume or the speakers facing this way. So again, the ease of use, and it's portable. It doesn't take up a lot of space, but it has great quality sound. Students actually are using it too because it's just a portable mic. I take it off and they can give their presentation to the class. You know, since we've been using this, myself and my assistant, we're not as tired, which is amazing, because by Fridays you're just like, you don't even want to talk. So a lot of times you're just saying, okay, it's a catch-up day, or okay, we're going to be working on this seat work, and we just go around and help them if we need to. We haven't had to do that. I mean, so it's almost like I'm saying it's a miracle cure, but it really has helped. Really has helped. Other systems that schools have used in the past, usually they don't give us those kind of things in the classroom. It's at big meetings, or they've got us in the auditorium and the principal's talking. You'll get the speakers that squeal, and how, kind of like what everybody anticipates. You get the mic too close to it, and it just makes that noise. We don't have anything like that. It's not fuzzy. It doesn't cut in and out. It's 100% clear. Classes that come to mind are, and sometimes people don't think of them as classes, but we have a CTE program here. So we have a metal shop, an auto shop. There's machines going. There's kids all over the place. These are big cavernous rooms. It would be indispensable there. As we're moving towards more of larger classes, because of budget cuts and all that kind of stuff, and the building, the infrastructure hasn't changed. Our building here is over 50 years old, and so the acoustics are not that great. The class sizes, you're putting more kids in a room that wasn't built for it. This, like I said, again, I keep going back to the cliche of a game changer, but it really, really does work very well in the system we have right now, which is, they have to be able to hear us. We get tired. The teachers get tired of repeating ourselves and having to make sure they can hear in the back. It takes all that out, takes all that mystery out. I know for a fact they can hear.